The situation in Gusau today is one many people across the country are watching closely because it touches real lives, real fears, and real hope. Reports coming from the area show that residents did not just sit back and wait anymore. They stayed alert, they stood together, and with support from security forces, the activities of Fulani bandits around key parts of Gusau were contained. This is not a movie story. This is real life, and it matters to every Nigerian who wants peace. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates because these stories affect all of us. What happened did not start today. For a long time, people living around Gusau and nearby communities have faced constant fear. Farmers were afraid to go to their farms. Traders feared the roads, and families slept with one eye open. Many people lost loved ones. Many lost their sources of income, and many were forced to leave their homes. Over time, frustration grew. People kept asking the same question: how long will this continue? That question pushed residents to begin taking responsibility for their own safety while still calling on the government to act faster. As you are listening, please like this video and subscribe. It really helps this channel reach more people. Recently, the tension reached a point where residents became more organized. They shared information quickly, watched their surroundings closely, and refused to panic. Instead of fear, they chose strategy. When suspicious movements were noticed, information was passed early. This helped security forces respond faster and stop attacks before they spread. This is one of the key reasons the situation was contained. Contained does not mean everything is perfect, but it means the immediate danger was reduced and lives were protected. Like and subscribe if you believe accurate information saves lives. Security forces also played a major role. Patrols were strengthened, response time improved, and there was more presence around sensitive areas. When bandits attempted to test the area, they met resistance. Some retreated, others were pushed back into remote areas. This sent a strong message that Gusau is not an easy target anymore. People on the ground said this renewed confidence has helped calm nerves and restore some level of normal activity. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe for trusted updates. However, it is important to be honest. This problem did not end overnight. Banditry is not something that disappears in one day. What we are seeing now is a phase where pressure is being applied. Communities are more united, security agencies are more alert, and criminals are finding it harder to move freely. This is progress, but progress needs consistency. Residents know this, and that is why they are staying watchful. Like and subscribe if you agree that consistency is key to lasting peace. Many families in Gusau are slowly returning to normal routines. Markets are opening again, people are checking on their farms, and children are trying to focus on school. But the fear has not fully gone. Every strange sound still raises concern. Every unfamiliar face is watched carefully. This is the reality on the ground. People want peace, but they are not taking chances anymore. Please like this video and subscribe. Your support keeps this conversation going. The role of community unity cannot be overstated. When people stand together, criminals lose advantage. Before now, bandits relied on fear and silence. Now, information moves faster than them. Residents talk to one another, warn one another, and cooperate with authorities. This has changed the balance. It shows that when communities are involved, security efforts become stronger. Like and subscribe if you believe community cooperation makes a difference. There is also a strong message here for authorities. People want protection, not promises. They want sustained patrols, not temporary visits. They want roads secured, not just after an incident, but every day. Gusau residents are watching closely to see if this containment will be followed by long-term action. The trust between citizens and government depends on what happens next. Please like this video and subscribe so you can stay informed on how this unfolds. Another important part of this story is the humanitarian side. Some families are still displaced. Some homes and farms were damaged before this containment happened. These people need support, not just words. Food, shelter, healthcare, and emotional support are critical. Peace is not only about stopping attacks, it is also about helping people rebuild their lives. Like and subscribe if you think recovery is just as important as security. What is happening in Gusau is also a lesson for other regions facing similar challenges. Fear alone cannot solve problems. Running forever is not an option. Strategy, unity, communication, and firm security response can change situations. This does not mean civilians should fight criminals alone. It means communities and authorities must work together with clear roles and mutual respect. Please like this video and subscribe because these lessons matter nationwide. As this situation continues to develop, one thing is clear. Residents are no longer passive. They are alert, organized, and determined to protect their homes. Security forces are under pressure to maintain the gains made. The next few weeks will be very important. Will they come hold? Will authorities build on this progress? Will displaced families fully return home? These are the questions people are asking. Like and subscribe so you don't miss the answers as they come. Parents in Gusau are especially focused on education. Many schools were disrupted before now. With improved safety, parents are slowly allowing children to return to learning. But they want assurances that schools are protected and routes are safe. Education is the future, and any insecurity that interrupts it has long-term consequences. Please like this video and subscribe to keep this concern visible. As this story continues, it is important for viewers outside Gusau to understand that this is not just a local issue. What happens in one region can affect others. Displacement, food supply, and national stability are all connected. Supporting peace in Gusau means supporting stability across the country. Like and subscribe if you believe national unity is essential. One concern people keep raising is what happens next. Containment is good, but prevention is better. Residents want assurance that once the pressure reduces, the criminals will not quietly return. This is why there are calls for better intelligence gathering, improved communication channels, and continued patrols even when things appear calm. Security should not relax simply because there is temporary peace. Please like this video and subscribe so this message reaches decision makers. There is also the economic side. Insecurity affects prices of food, transport, and basic goods. When farmers cannot farm freely, food becomes expensive. When roads are unsafe, transport costs rise. The recent containment has already shown small improvements, and people are hopeful that with stability, prices can reduce and businesses can recover. Economic stability and security are closely linked. Like and subscribe if you want to see communities thrive again.